Hello. Let me know if you're there, where you're watching from, and if you can hear me to get everything out of the way. So, welcome back. We are here for another live stream today. I'm going to be kind of your hostess MC today, but I am showing off men's clothing. Now, this is not just standard everyday wear men's clothing. It's not even dress up men's clothing. This is like holiday, get ready for the season. Um, like really like elegant evening wear. Like we are going all out. And then we've even got some like cool, cozy pajamas for the winter season. So let's get into it. I wanted to highlight one thing that I'm wearing. This is the Involand puffy sleeve, cute winter fall sweater just to kick things off. Since I'm in the video too, I might as well look pretty snazzy also, right? Okay. So first things first, let me know. Thanks for popping in. Let me know where you're watching from and let me know if you can hear me because, of course, that is important. You might see me checking on my mic here every once in a while. I just want to make sure that you can hear me and that everything's working. So, for men's clothing today, the first thing that we are going to talk about is a men's tuxedo jacket. So, let me pull it up. And we opted to get this one in blue. So this is really striking. I'm going to bring my son out. So first things to note, this is just slightly big. Now, when we looked at the measurements for this, actually, why don't you come out and show it off for a minute? All right. So you stay front and center. Okay. When we checked out the measurements for this, number one, he is getting into, he is growing. He is getting to be an adult. And so he's tall. First, he's going to get tall and then he's going to bulk out, right? That's typically what happens to boys. So this is definitely sized for shoulders that have already grown for their full capacity, and height too. So he's got the height, but he doesn't have the width. So just bear that in mind. So this is just a little bit big on him, but it looks really cool. So we actually homeschool and he is getting ready for his first winter formal. So this is going to look really cool. We actually got him two options, and so we'll see which one fits best for him. But does not come with a dress shirt. So keep that in mind. It does come with this cool bow tie, and then it comes with the jacket itself. So we'll have him do a spin. We'll have him come up here. And I'm actually was gonna bring that up a little bit so we could see it closer up actually, because he needs to stand up. So we're actually gonna move it up here. Okay, so up here on the stairs so we can see the full. Let me just adjust the camera. Hello. Yes, he is very handsome. I agree. Okay, so stand up a little bit on all the way up so we can see you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So he has paired this with his own pair of dress pants. Let me adjust the lights a little bit. All right, so you can see he put on some black dress pants that matches the lapel and it matches the inner lining of his pockets. Now the pockets themselves, so go ahead and point out the pockets there. They just right where your other hand is. Oh, yep, the bottom pocket. So those pockets do not open, and I investigated them, and I don't think they're meant to because I do not see an inside part for it. I might investigate them a little bit more, but to me, they don't look like they're supposed to open. However, like I said, it does have an inner pocket here that does open. I'll let you show that off, and an inner pocket up top that also opens. So if you want to carry with you a cell phone or breath mints or whatever you want to do. So you've got an inside pocket, a front pocket, a bottom lower pocket on the inside, and then these outside pockets are just for looks. So it's got one button in front that he had buttoned up. We've got two pockets here on this. Oh, sorry. We've got it folded up a little bit because it was a little bit big, but it does come with four pockets right here. Okay, shoulder pads. So we've got broad shoulders right there. And then it does come with the bow tie too. So if you were looking for something that is going to complete the whole ensemble, you will need to get a dress shirt and you will need to get some nice dress pants. But doesn't that look so nice? So why don't you show it off a little bit and do a twist so we can see the front, the back, the side. But that is a very nice looking jacket. as a side note, we actually also got a full suit. Did a suit. It came with like a vest. It was way cool. And that was on Amazon too. We are living in some cool times where you can get just about everything you could possibly desire right here straight on Amazon. So, all right, what do you think? What are your thoughts on it?
Okay, so what I really like about it is I really like the color. I think the color's really pretty, and I really like the pockets, and I really like the inside pockets. My other suit didn't have inside pockets, and I think those are really cool. And then I like I really like the bow tie. I really like the color of it, and I think I really like that it has a bow tie because there aren't a lot of there are, but I just really like this bow tie. And then I like how like nice, and I like how nice this shirt looks. Like it's like one that you'd wear to a nice place, like really nice party and stuff like that. And that's really I like about this jacket.
All right, awesome. Now he really wanted a black jacket, and I tried to get him like a more flashy color, just because I thought it would be cool. You know, I'm reaching that point in parenthood where it's like my thoughts and opinions don't matter as much. So, but I'm glad that he chose the blue because he already had a black jacket. I told you about that other suit we got him. So I'm glad that he chose the blue. I'm really liking it. I'm really digging it. I really love the match with the black and then the black pants. Like it just ties it together really well. So great fit, really nice construction and material. And you can see right here, it looks very snazzy, very, very nice. All right, why don't you go put on the vest and we'll have you back out. Okay, so now we are going to switch to another shirt. Now, I loved this. I picked this out for my husband. This is a green printed satin dress shirt. And check this out. This looks so snazzy. Look at the color on that, first of all. Look at how it shines in the light. That just looks so good. Now, one of the things that immediately struck me when seeing this, let me lift this up a little bit. Okay, is draw your attention to the collar. Go ahead and stay right up there. See how it is not buttoned all the way up, but it doesn't look like he's just trying to loosen his tie and it's a long day of work. Like it looks right. We're looking at your collar right now.
Yeah, look at my collar.
So it looks like it's supposed to be unbuttoned once. So let's see, like that is a nice look. Let's see what it looks like buttoned all the way up. All right, so it looks much more dressier, looks nice, but I actually think it looks really nice with one button at the top unbuttoned. So let's get that unbuttoned again. It does not look to me like he needed to unbutton it because he was tired or it wasn't the right fit. Like it just looks really nice that way. This looks like a very nice dressed up shirt that you can also wear dressed down. So very, very cool. I like how it looks untucked, but you could just hold it up as if it were tucked if you don't want to tuck it in all the way. But it also looks really nice tucked in too. So this is just an all around awesome shirt. So let's talk about the print a little bit. Why don't we come bring it in a little bit closer and show it off? All right, so it is beautiful. So this is like a paisley print on there. It definitely is a little bit shiny. It's not like sequence shiny, but it definitely gives off a really nice look. Very, very, very handsome. Very complimentary. The seams are in the right place. They look very, very good. And it does not have a pocket on here, so this is not a shirt that you could wear like it's not technically a formal shirt, so you're not gonna be able to wear a kerchief. Yeah, handkerchief. That sounds right. And I also really like the detail on the buttons. So show those up a little bit.
Yeah, check out the buttons. They're beautiful buttons. Came with some extra buttons too. They're kind of like this silver kind of design.
They're not standard buttons. They definitely add another another dimension to it. So I'll let you talk about it for a minute.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, it feels really good. It feels very silky. So it's not too thick, not too thin. It's just like the perfect thickness. And wearing it on, it feels like any kind of like it's like one of those 800 linen count sheets, like for your bed. Has that nice silky feel, but a little bit thicker. The paisley designs are really classy. I could definitely see this if you were going out to like just an event with friends or like a Christmas party, anything semi-formal. Like you're gonna look just super classy with this on. It's not like shirt and tie, which is super lame. It's got some color to it. I really like the green. It looks really nice. Not something I would normally consider, but I really, once I have it, I'm like, oh, I can see why this would be super attractive to take out and about. In fact, Catherine and I are going to go on a date night tonight, and I think I'm going to wear this bad boy. I might wear this or the Halloween sweater we're going to show you in just a minute. Maybe both. We'll see. But super nice. Fits really well. This is an XL. On my build, feels really good. Show you what it looks like again. Rolls off my body really well. I feel like the length is just right for me. So definitely check out the sizes. Buttons up in the cuffs. It's like a formal shirt would. Yeah, the buttons are really cool. They're like this silver, like coin type design. But yeah, you see the buttons again. So super classy shirt. I wonder what I'm not even sure what it's called, but I'm really digging it. Oh, interestingly enough, I'm looking at the picture on Amazon. They actually show it like with like rolled up sleeves, which is interesting. I don't know. I guess you could be really cool and kind of roll the sleeves up. That way you look like even less formal, more like you're in a movie, like going to the casino or something. Yeah, this would be a great casino shirt. Going out to, play some roulette, some blackjack. I can definitely picture myself with a dry martini. This would be the shirt to wear for all of that. I think.
Okay, so all of those different options are definitely a possibility. My favorite way to wear this is one button undone and sleeves down. That's the way I think it looks best. But it does definitely has some versatility to it.
Honestly, $29.99 seems like a really good deal.
All of these clothes are fantastic priced. So we will let our son come back and he's going to show us off a vest. Thank you so much.
See you in a minute.
All right. Really quick, thanks for watching. Let us know where you're watching from and so far what you like about the styles. So he just showed off a tuxedo jacket, and now we're going to have him show off a double layered vest. And this one is 14% off. So if you like this is a great time to buy it, especially for the holiday season. Now, as I mentioned, he is getting ready for his first winter formal coming up. And so we are going to choose between either the tuxedo jacket or this cool double vest. So check this out. This is all one unit. These are sewed together. So come up closer here. You can see this is sewed into one unit. Okay, so let's come up here on the landing here so we can see. Now, once again, he has paired this with his own dress pants, and look at how awesome that looks. So this looks like it fits just perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Go ahead.
So with this one compared to the other one, well, yeah, this one doesn't have sleeves like the other one and doesn't have the shoulder pads, but I think it was really the shoulders because I fit like the other measurements, but my shoulders are a bit smaller than the measurements for that one, so that's what this one fits. And I really like how it looks because the vests are connected, and I think that looks really nice. And it looks like kind of like I'm in a movie without the jacket and with just the vest. And I just think it makes me look really cool, and I really like how that looks.
So I agree. Yeah. So it's interesting because, yeah, so he is definitely tall enough for a men's size small. Sorry, we have got some little ones that are upstairs. We are just going to have Dad go get a movie on for them because they are having a bit of a breakdown. Okay, so yes, so like I was saying before with the tuxedo jacket, is he is tall enough for a size small, but his shoulders are not quite as broad as I suspect they will be. And so with the tuxedo jacket, it was measuring a little bit more. But now that this doesn't have the sleeves, this is a great fit because it is a vest. So notice these buttons here are just for looks because this is already sewn on. Did you put this on over your head or did you button it up here?
I buttoned it up.
Okay, so it does come apart. Why don't you unbutton a couple of those for us so we can see? So we can unbutton these and put it on, you know, like a jacket style, or you could probably fit it over your head as well. You can just unbutton one or two of them. So actually, why don't you unbutton them all and we'll take
And
a
then
look.
also right here it has these.
Oh, do those also unbutton?
Yeah.
Oh, let's unbutton them all. Let's see how it looks. Now, I showed you, of course, that it is sewed together up here. So we'll take a look at what it looks like when everything is unbuttoned and just kind of what the formal looks like on there. The green shirt did look nice. Thank you, Checkpoint Professor. That's definitely looked very good. Very snazzy. Okay, so the buttons are tight. Also, this is brand new, so those will probably loosen up over time. Okay, so and do we have the other button undone too? Do we have this button undone? Oh, yes, okay. So this is kind of a unbuttoned look. Yeah, keep it unbuttoned. Put your arms down. Let's see. Now dance. I mean, you know, like, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you could loosen up quite a bit with this, or you could keep it buttoned up and be much more, you know, tight buttoned down. All right, so we do have some lapels right here. Do we have a pocket? We do have pockets, and we haven't opened those up yet, but we do have pockets. Do we have an inner pocket or anything like that?
No, there's no inner pocket on this one.
Okay. Okay, let's turn around. Let's look at the back. So we do have a cinch here that has not been tied. So we could tie this up and give it a much more form-fitted look like that. Let's see how that affects the front. Okay, so let's button it back up. Now that it's cinched, you just button the middle one, just one of the middle ones. You just get a good look for it. Good idea of a look. All right, so this is awesome. What is your pick for your winter formal wear?
I'd probably pick this one until I get bigger for the other one.
What would you choose? So you would choose that one if it fit properly.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, there you have it. So he is looking forward to growing into that one, and this one just looks really nice. So, what could you see yourself wearing this to?
Like, I would also wear this one to other formals because jackets, they tend to get really hot. You can get hot in them, so if I wore this, if I took that one off, I could cool off with this one, and then if I wanted to put it back on, I could put it back on, and then I could wear this to maybe if you go to a more reverent church, so it'd be a good church outfit, a wedding reception, and yeah, those kind of places.
Yeah, I agree. Any sort of formal occasion that you would need something for, wedding's great idea. Yeah, we actually have some weddings coming up. Well, that's good thoughts. Okay, well, I am loving this. I really like the way it looks. You can tell he really likes it. It fits great, and you know, I do think it is. I was worried it would be a little bulky because it's, you know, like I said, two vests in one, but it just looks really nice. It's really classy. He pairs it with a nice watch there. He's got a nice white shirt and the black pants. They just tie the whole look together. You could throw a tie on, you could throw a bow tie on, and you would just have like, you could either go a little bit dressed down or make it more dressy up. All right, thank you so much. Want to get your next item on? All right, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are watching, let us know where you're watching from and let us know what you think so far, what you think of the items. Okay, we are going to switch gears just a little bit to Halloween. Now that is coming up, it's so close. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for Halloween. We love Halloween since we had our first little twins back a while ago. We have always done family costumes. Our very first family costume was zookeepers because we had twins and it was so fun. So this year we are not dressing up as pirates, but is this not so fun? We did dress up as pirates one year and it was great. It was so much fun. All right, look at this one. It's perfect, just in time.
This is just everyday wear.
It's a cool shirt. but
Is it marketed as a pirate shirt?
it's marketed for Halloween. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we are gonna tie this up because it's looking a little loose.
Fix me.
All right.
Fix
So
it.
if you are
Fix
ever
it.
if you are ever in Lake Ozark, Missouri, they have a really cool show on the lake, and it's called
Pirate show.
it's called the Pirate Show, and it's really fun. It's on a boat. It's like a escape room on a boat, and it is so incredibly cool. But they have pirates on the ship, and it is way fun. Okay, check this out. Why don't you talk about it first, and then I will add my thoughts about it.
So, if this is a Halloween costume, it is made out of nice material. Honestly, this feels like a normal dress shirt material. Really nice. Has a nice feel to it. Of course, this is what makes it the pirate part because these sleeves don't feel super poofy. They feel pretty like normal dress sleeves, but then they've got the pirate, kind of the pirate style collar. It kind of flares out a little bit more. You can uncinch this a little bit so it shows a little bit more chesty pirate. So I know they're all the rage this year. Feels really nice though. Feels comfortable. It will solve your pirate shirt needs. That's for dang sure. Really nice shirt on sale right now too. Probably get it in before Halloween if you're a pirate. You would just need this and some brown pants and some boots, and you'd be all set. And then some, of course, your face makeup. You want to have like the black under your eyes and what else? Pirate hat, maybe? Little sword.
Some scars.
Yeah. Awesome pirate shirt.
All right. So a couple things to note. This is slightly see-through, which which lends to the whole pirate look. All right. So yes, as he mentioned, he wants to be a chesty pirate. So we're gonna keep that undone for him.
I'm chesty pirate.
And yeah, so it's just slightly see-through, which if you have an undershirt on, then that will solve that. If you don't want to be see-through, but Chesty Pirate here does want to be see-through, so he's got it. And as he mentioned, it just slightly.
Just slightly because it feels thick.
Okay. It's not see-through. It's thinner, but it's not a thin material. This is a hard one. This is a hard one to lock down. The lapel is definitely what is giving it away as the pirate. So this is not a traditional button-up lapel with it, and it is not. I'm tripping over my words. It's not just.
Whoa.
Okay. It's not, stop.
Consent.
It is not just that makes it pirate. You can see this is just the look of the type of style that it is.
You call it a pirate shirt. I call it an everyday work shirt. Potatoes.
Okay. We've also got a nice cuff right here with one button, and then the standard slit right there. I don't know why you're throwing me off. You got your chest open, and I just can't think anymore. Okay, let's turn around. Let's look at the back. It does have a really nice length to it, so you can tuck this in if you want to. In fact, why don't you show it off tucked in? It does have a little cut right here. So you could wear this tucked in or loose. You can wear it tied up or loose. You can wear it tied tight, tied loose. You can wear it chesty. You can wear it more showy, or you can wear an undershirt underneath. You've got a couple options when it comes to the style that you want to wear it.
I'm going to be honest, pirates do not tuck their shirts in.
But you said it's an everyday shirt.
Everyday men don't tuck their shirts in either. But you could.
I'm not sure that
could be a tucked in pirate.
I'm not sure everyday men don't tuck their shirts in. Let's complete it. You're having a really hard time with me helping you here. All right, there we go. That's what it looks like for everybody wanting to know. All right, you're gonna tie this up a little bit.
If anyone in the chat is watching, like tucked in or not tucked in, because I this feels wrong. It looks all right, but it feels wrong.
Okay, this looks very Texas to me.
Oh, this is like cowboy.
This
pirate.
is cowboy. No, it's not even pirate anymore. Now it just went like, cowboy.
Howdy.
What is that from? You do that all the time.
The French cowboys.
Oh, okay. Was it from when we went to Disney there?
Yeah, we're at Disney, and there was the Western theme park, and the French cowboys are walking around going, "Boy, howdy, howdy."
That's right.
Boy,
Okay.
howdy. So it turned into the pirate. Arr, howdy, howdy.
Okay.
Thing.
Let us know, tucked in or not. So that is what my brain immediately went to. This is pirate, tucked in is cowboy. So you've got a 2-in-1 shirt right here. And honestly, it just looks cool. It just looks like a really cool shirt.
It does. It is. On the cool meter, I give it a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 if I had a cowboy hat. Arr.
Do we have a cowboy hat?
All right, moving on.
All right, let's see. What's next? Okay, Chris Angel's going to come join us today. Let's turn on this one. This is a hooded, men's hooded sweater. And this is cool. This just reminds me of, the famous illusionist Chris Angel. That is what I think of every time I see this. This is so cool. Okay, we got to get the whole look of this. Go up tall there. Do I need to raise it up a little bit? No, I think that's good. Okay, look at how cool this is. So one of our favorite books is called The Ranger's Apprentice. And does this make you think of that? Yeah. So he is a ranger set in a different world, very similar to ours, but different. And he blends in to his surroundings where most of the time people don't know he's there. And then he is able to really, help the kingdom, and he's able to fight a lot of battles unseen. So this is just really cool. So this has a cross in front, it crosses in front, the fabric does right here. So it opens up all the way, so you can see all the way underneath it, and then it crosses in front where you can't even see, it blends in seamlessly. It has the tie for the hood. Let's tie that up and see what happens, how tight it gets. Okay, great. So that gets really, really tight. I do really love how these strings on there, you don't have to worry about them fraying or losing them. They need to be long. All right, you can undo that. Now, another really cool thing is, come down here. I'll have you go back up in a minute, but this whole unit, come a little bit closer. This whole hood right here is all, look at this. This is all one piece. So this is not a standard like sweatshirt hoodie. This comes all the way up and it covers this whole space. And then the neckline is actually way down here. So that hooded cowl type cape really just, that's what we've created with this lower neck right here. So seams are right here. You can see them right here on the top of the shoulder. They come down to match the sleeve. The cuff right here is just about invisible. It's a really short cuff, so that comes on both sides the same. And the hood is just, it just blends in seamlessly. So you really just look like you are just wearing this whole one unit. Okay, let's go back up so we can look at the length of the back of it. So on him, the length, oh, I didn't realize it was kind of cut in a triangle in the back too. So it matches. So it's longer on this side and then shorter on this side. So very cool. So I'm gonna do a couple slow spins so they can kind of see how that looks. Great. And then stand to the side on the long side. Yeah, there we go. So you can see, so that comes down all the way past the knee and then flip to the other side. And then on this side, it kind of has this effect where it's not really, there's no blunt edges and it can't really define where it stops on either side. So very cool. Why don't you talk about what you think about it for a minute?
I really like this. I really like it how it cuts, how it like goes, how like it does. What would you call it?
Sorry, just how it opens. Sorry,
yeah.
Just let me fix this. Sorry, bud. Okay, there we go.
All right. So I really like how it cuts from the side and how it opens. And I think it looks really cool. It makes you look kind of like mysterious and stuff. And I really like how it looks on you, and it like from how like dark it looks, it's surprisingly light. And I think you could wear this if it wasn't like too hot, but it wasn't like too cold, and I still feel like it could still like keep you warm in colder weather. So I really like this. think there's multiple uses you could do this for. Like if you went to different Halloween parties and places, you could use this to dress up as a bunch of different people, like as rangers or like maybe a wizard or some things like that. And that's what I really like about this.
Yeah, I agree. Let's take the hood off and see what we think. How does that look? How does it rest on your neck? Oh, that is cool too. So this is just really a cool outfit, or sorry, a sweater. Come on down. It's got just a lot of really cool features to it, really well thought out. But he brought up a really good point that I do want to highlight is it is not heavy. This is not like draping on and weighing you down. It's really light. It's really nice. Doesn't it just feel like a normal like hoodie type
Yeah,
material?
but it feels kind of like lighter than a hoodie.
Okay.
So like it feels like it could be kind of like mesh, but it's not see through.
Okay.
And it's not mesh; it's like softer. So it feels kind of like see through, but it's not.
Okay, so cool. So it's a lighter material than a typical hoodie, and then it is obviously a longer cape style. So very, very cool. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's about it. But I just really like how this looks and how it feels.
Me too. Very cool. All right, thank you so much. Let's have you get on your next item. Okay, what do we have out here? Okay, so we've got now a traditional hoodie that we are going to put on here. And this is my husband's favorite color, gray. Okay, let's see. I wanted to point out that the last hooded cowl was 39% off. Now, it's going to be hard to find a better deal than that. So if you liked that last look, make sure and pick that up today. Okay, here is our Coofandy men's hooded sweatshirt. This is 30% off. This is a screaming deal as well. And I just wanted to take a few minutes to say thank you to everybody watching, and like that, like the stream if you like what you're seeing, and let us know what you like of the clothes that you've seen so far. We still are going to get to our Halloween stuff. We've even got some Christmas stuff up here too. So this is a standard hoodie. It is a light kind of heather gray. I really am loving the length. I know I talk about this a lot, but I really love the length of these because I can't tell you how many times I've gotten them lost because they're not long enough. And I like how they definitely made sure to, they crimped it too. They put a thing on the end of it. They put a piece of metal on the end of it. But they also crimped it. So why don't you talk about it for a second? Let us know what you think.
Yeah, so this is a large. I'm kind of like in between an extra large and a large. So the large fits me really well right now. I really like it, but I'm worried it'll shrink. So I definitely would probably trade this for a large or extra large, but I absolutely love it. It feels really nice. In fact, it is a light hoodie. It's kind of like, I would call it in between a shirt and a hoodie. We're going to call it a shoody. So this is a shoody because I could see myself wearing this as a shirt, like to work, and like not worrying about taking it off because it's thin enough that it's not going to be too sweaty. But it's thick enough that it's nice for the autumn weather, walking around, even wearing underneath the coat in the winter. But there's just something about a hoodie shirt that I kind of really like. It's got the front pockets, the kind of hand warmer pockets that all go together. Feels really nice. Has a nice feel to it. I'm all about the shoody. What do you guys think? Do you guys wear shoodies? Once again, for some reason, I always think of a will I wear this to work? Absolutely. I'm in game development, and so a hoodie's kind of like it's good everyday workwear. I can see you definitely wearing like a light undershirt and then the hoodie, and you're good to go. Let's call it a shoody again. But feels really nice.
Okay, so I just double checked. This is the dark gray textile color. I called it a heather gray, but that's kind of the look that it is, or sorry, the color that it is. So it does have this. Did you point this out? It does have a place for your pockets. It goes all the way through.
Pass through pockets.
And then have we shown them with the hood on?
Ooh. You ever really wear the hoods? I mean, they're just kind of hanging out in the back. But
I
if you
do.
really want to wear the hood,
I wear the hood.
say you're out jogging or whatnot,
He likes his ears cold. I like wearing the hood. So
there you go.
to each their own.
The hood is 100% adequate. Holy cow! For the price though, that's awesome.
I know that is a decent
Even
price.
the non-sale price is pretty awesome. But yeah, $14 for a shoody. I'm all over it.
All right, I wanted to point out that the cuff on the wrist matches the bottom hem on the sweater on the shoody. And so you've got matching here and here. So now this is an awesome hoodie. there is not a lot of additional details to talk about, but when it comes to price, number one, this is fantastic. And when it comes to lightweight, feel, weight, feel, texture.
I could wear this all over the place. What I like about clothes like this is there's no branding on it, and I kind of like the plain no branding. I'm looking for those a lot more and more lately. One for work, two for like because it can be like semi what upper casual. Let's call it that. That's a new thing. A hoodie for upper casual wear. Because there's no branding on it, I'm a content creator too. So is Catherine. I don't know if you're aware of that. We're on a live stream right now. But there's no branding on it, which I absolutely love, which means you are the branding. You're just dressed nice. You look nice, nice hoodie. And absolutely.
Well, and this is your normal go-to wear.
No, this is my this is my
So,
jam right here.
like seeing this on you, I just keep thinking, what a nice look this is. What a nice, clean hoodie this is. He tends to buy or get a lot of hoodies that zip up in the front, but this has just an extra element of, I think you said upper level
Yeah.
casual. The button down feels more like the zip down looks more like a coat. This feels more upper,
Yeah.
up next level.
And something you'd keep on. Like I said, it's more like a long sleeve shirt with a hood on it. I really dig it with front pockets. Can't beat that.
All right, thank you so much. All right, let's move on to the next thing. What do we have here? Okay, I have got major FOMO with this. Like, I've got to get myself a pair of one of these. Yes, they are targeted towards men. Yes, they are made for men. I'm sure I can find a pair that fit me. Right now, these are 20% off. It ends in 4 hours. I swear to you, if you have a man in your life or you find these awesome, like, these are so cool. Okay, let's show them out. No talk with the pirate shirt. Oh, man. So we got a pirate, not a cowboy, watching our stream right now. Well, thank you for the comment. Thank you for watching. Let us know where you're watching from, and we would love to hear more of your opinions on the styles. Okay, these are the coolest pajamas you've ever seen in your whole life. Now, these are so cool, but tell us about how they feel and your favorite things about them. And show us up here because we can't see them all.
So I like these because I like that they're loose and like there's footed pajamas and like those tend to get really hot, but they don't make those roller appeal. But I really like these. I really like that there's pockets in them. I like how it feels. I like that it'd be like it's like good for around the house, not just for sleeping in. And then but with these pajamas, they're like you could still go out places with them. Like probably not something usual, really formal, but like casual places. Like this is really casual still, and then it zips up in the front, but you can't see it's hard to see the zipper. It really blends in with the colors, and I really like the colors that they picked. They really blend well with each other, and I just really like how it looks and how it feels.
All right, I agree. Come down here. So a couple things to point out is you've got live. Okay, so you got green and gray in this ensemble here. Let's come step up just a little bit. So I did not say the right thing. Red and gray. So you've got red in the full body plus the matching zipper, like he pointed out. You've got the gray hood, which put on the hood just for a minute. You've got a gray hood and gray sleeves and gray drawstrings, but then they've added this cool matching red cuff on it, which just brings the whole look together really well. The cuff matches the pants around the ankle, so where that comes together. So those two match. The pockets he pointed out, step up one more. The pockets are really cool. So you talked about some things you may and may not wear this to. So a couple things I was thinking, like I could see you wearing this to a party. I could see you going out with the boys one night. I could see you wearing this to a movie, like anything more casual. These are not just pajamas. Like this is made well enough and it's cool enough that you could wear this out. You could go, play some fall and winter football out in the park, with your friends, or some frisbee golf, all sorts of really cool things you could wear this with. Like you said, this is definitely not for a wedding. But you could also wear this to sleep. The only thing that I would say you wouldn't, the only thing that kind of brings it elevated from just sleepwear is that hoodie that makes it just like we talked about was upper level casual. So that's really, really cool. Um, it looks like the zipper, I was noticing there's two zippers. So do they zip together? I mean, obviously I don't want you to do that right now because you've got it on, but is that what they do? One comes up, one comes down. Okay, so you've got multiple zippers on it. I'm not sure why. Oh, okay, I can think about why you would need that now. Okay, so, all right. So why don't you step up top and spin around one more time. So very cool. The way that they've fitted it on the sleeve, so it kind of comes out a little bit baggy in the middle, fitted on the sleeves, fitted around the ankles. Just a very cool look, a very polished. This is kind of like a one-piece tracksuit versus a two-piece tracksuit. That's, I think, the best way to describe this. So you could go running in this, you could go work out in this, you could go do all sorts of things, but very, very awesome. I know a lot of the pictures in the listing showed um, kind of outdoors working out, more rugged type things in it. All right. Anything else you wanted to point out?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, very cool. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think we have two more items. And this is another one of our holiday items. And it is very cool. This is a Coofandy men's pumpkin skeleton sweater. And this is on sale too. You only have a couple more days to get this to wear for Halloween. But this is so super cool. You've got the right color, you've got the right motif, you've got the really cool lapel and the button down all the way. I just absolutely love this sweater. It just feels very professorial. But we'll let Gabe take a stab at what he thinks.
Once again, another one I would wear to work. It's soft. It gives that total like something I probably didn't love as much until I was older. That whole Christmas sweater vibe, but for Halloween. You go to a work Halloween party, you're gonna be the belle of the ball or the dude of the anyway the Clairby We're All fam. I don't know why I said that. TikTok. Anyway, it's awesome. It feels really soft, really nice knitted material, very sweater. But once again, it's not thick and scratchy. It's soft and fluffy. All the yarn or whatever the fabric it's made of is very very soft. I really like it. So you've got the pumpkin stripe that goes across the chest all the way to the arms, and then on the wrists you've got the skeleton pattern along with the bottom right here, this bottom stripe here. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I absolutely love this. I'm going to wear it for the rest of the month nonstop. I'm really digging the Halloween sweater. Anyone has any questions about it, let me know. Has a nice like length to it. Definitely something you're not going to tuck in. You don't tuck in sweaters, just like you don't tuck in pirates costumes. Kind of the rule around. But for the price, this is what, 13% off right now. $30. $30 to be the most impressive at the Halloween party, for dang sure, for the work party. Yeah, I'll be wearing this. I would say yes, it's very professorial. You could definitely wear this in a myriad of locations. But yeah, happy Halloween. I'm gonna have you take over so I can show you the last but the best. We saved for the best. Actually, this is the near the best. This is the best, and we've saved the second best for last. Seriously, this is my favorite of everything that's been shown tonight. This is legit awesome. It's sad that it's seasonal, but that's also what makes it special, because you save it for just 1 month out of the year.
Okay, a couple of things that I'm going to point out about this is you've got it does have the traditional sweater look and the traditional sweater feel. It's made from the right yarn material. These are nice, big, solid buttons that just complete the look from the middle out. You can totally unbutton that and take it off. And I mean, he's Mr. Chesty tonight. That's
Family friendly.
That's his whole deal. That's what he likes. So, yep, I love that it goes all the way around. So you don't have a party in the back and business in the front. This is party all around. So this is very cool. And it's got a good length. Good length in the front, rests just below the belt line, both the front and the back. And you don't lose any of the fabric in the sleeves when you raise it up. Sometimes they don't allow for an arm allowance, and then you lose that when you raise your arms, and you lose it. Not so with this sweater. So very nice.
Yeah, all my wardrobe is completely or quickly becoming Coofandy.
We're huge fan, man. Isn't it nice not to go shopping anymore? Like outdoors, like leave the house shopping. We're all becoming hermits.
It's all on Amazon.
Yep.
Amazon, baby. There you go.
All right. Why don't we grab your Mr. Teenager? Teenager, could you grab all of your clothes so we can talk about him while he's getting his tracksuit on? I'll be right back. Where's your stuff? Okay, go take that out and talk about it for a sec. Here, wait.
Oh, this is like the cloak, and what I really liked about it, I really like how it feels on me, how it flows, and I really like how it made me look, and I really like how it feels, like how it feels like it could be, how it feels kind of thin, but then it still doesn't, but it's not see through. It feels kind of see through, but it's not. And then how it look, how I really like how it looks kind of thick, but it's, and like it could keep you warm in like when it not really cold weather, like it was like 50 degrees. And then I really like how it comes together right here, and the hood's really nice, and I really like that
So, illusionist, you could wear that. One of the things we're talking about was like a wizard.
yeah, you could or if you're going to wizard a Halloween show, or if you were going to show off some magic tricks so you'd look mysterious. So that's what I really like about it.
So I am going to take over. I'm going to take over now and check out this awesome tracksuit. But first, let's make sure it's on. Ooh, another 20% off deal. Here we go. So this is the Coofandy gray and black stripe tracksuit. Here we go. The full Monty. Here it is on. Catherine's going to talk about it in a sec. But what I like about it, one of the things is the side pockets have zippers on them. So a lot of times when I'm out jogging or working out, I like to have my phone or my wallet in my front pockets because you don't put them in the tracksuit pant pockets. It's nice to have a zipper so they don't fall out, especially when you're jogging. You want to have the zipper so any cards or any keys or anything you happen to have in there is not going to fall out. So that is awesome. Feels really, really nice. The inside as well has a front pocket. So you can also put a phone in the side here in the front pocket, which has an opening on the side as well as two of them, one on each side. So pretty awesome. Actually, not right. Those are not inside pockets. Those are the pocket pockets. Oh my goodness, I made a mistake. First time for everything, right? But yeah, feels really nice. This is the XL. You see that it's got the matching dark pants. Coofandy tracksuit. So for the price, holy cow, getting a top and a bottom of a tracksuit for $39. That's pretty awesome. 20% off right now. Regularly $50. So you get $10 off if you buy it right now. You click on that. But what else can we say about this tracksuit?
All right. So, from my perspective, so we talked about the one-piece tracksuit. Now we've got the two-piece tracksuit. This is, again, upper casual. So one thing that just really sets this apart is you've got this stripe right here. And I like how they didn't put the seam on the stripe. You've got the seam coming down here in the front. And so that really draws attention and it doesn't break up the seam. So instead of having the seam right here, it really allows it to kind of stand on its own. These pockets are, and then yes, it comes down and it flows all the way through the pant as well. One thing that does bother me, just as a point of reference, is there's no way that model in that picture bought the same size bottoms as tops. That's just not the way men's bodies are made. So anyway, that bugs me. Okay, so you've got that pinstripe on the side. And then the other thing that I really think elevates this and makes it next level is the different colored zippers. So you got the zippers on the side and also the zipper down the front. And rather than trying to hide the zipper that everybody knows is there, I think it's really cool that they've made it a lighter gray to kind of draw attention to it. It just makes it look really cool. So, like he said, he unzipped that, and you could wear this with just a plain white tee. You could wear it with, if you wanted to put your brand on there, you wanted to put, the diapers on a plane on there. You could do that, and you could make a statement. I really like the zipper pockets. Those are cool because, like he said, you don't want things falling out. Again, with the long drawstring, both a long drawstring on the hood top and on the pants. Got a nice cinch waistband that you can tie, you can make tighter. This is just an overall really, really nice tracksuit.
All hoodie.
Maybe you just have a short neck.
Maybe.
No, it is. It's like the other one that he had, the hooded cowl. It comes down really far.
So this is meant to
really keep you warm.
Really cover you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it is pretty warm. So when we were wearing the hoodie before, definitely lighter. Like I said, this is starting to heat up. So this is a warmer material. So great for the winter if you're out jogging when it's colder. This would be fantastic. Definitely not a light. Well, it is light, but it's not. But it's heavier than the other one. Inside, you're going to start to sweat a little bit in this tracksuit.
All right. So that is so nice. Wanted to shoot out to the audience for a little bit. See if you guys have any questions about anything that we showed today. We can go over things one more time, one by one, see if there's any really great deals, awesome deals that are happening right now. So we'll just start at the end and we'll move forward to the front. So of course, as the MC, my shirt, this is, whoa, I'm not clumsy. Okay, this is my shirt. Wait, stay out here. This is my shirt. We have got these cute amber puffy sleeves. Looks really nice. Great price, $23.99. I absolutely love this. This is the perfect winter fall sweater shirt. It's just really, really cute. It's got great striping on it. Okay, now we have got the green satin shirt that you wore in the beginning. Why don't you actually bring everything out? We can hold it up for a hot minute in case anybody has any last minute questions about it. Now remember that paisley print, green satin floral print, not flower, paisley print. It felt nice. It had the really cool buttons to it. Here we go. So it had the really cool buttons to it. It had the really cool paisley print to it. It was satiny, it was silky, it felt really, really nice. So that right there, this is $29.99. This is an absolute beautiful shirt, very handsome, looks very, very nice. Okay, the next item we have is the tracksuit that he's wearing right now.
Right now, awesome tracksuit.
20% off. It is at $39.99 right now. That is a limited time deal, and it is a fantastic deal. Don't pass up that deal if you like that right now. That's the worst. I feel like that's the worst when I miss a deal. I do not want to miss a deal. If you are just joining us, please let us know if you have any questions or comments, or if you want him to try anything else on so you can see how it fits. We've got the pajamas, the one-piece tracksuit that I like to call it, but they are the pajamas. This is showing it in a Halloween print, but he got it in the Christmas gray and red. Now that deal ends in almost just under 4 hours. So definitely grab that one if that is something that you liked. Like I said, I really want to get a pair for myself. They're really, really fun. So those are priced on sale at 35 bucks. All right, now keep in mind, this is all Coofandy stuff. Now, even stuff that aren't on the stream today, we have a lot of Coofandy products, and we haven't found a Coofandy product that we don't love. They're a great men's brand.
Yeah, the quality's really nice. Really high quality.
All right, here is our shoody.
Shoody.
If you missed that, what makes it a shoody?
It's a shirt and a hoodie. So we're in the tracksuit, a lot of heavier material, kind of warm. The shoody, it was a long sleeve shirt with a hood on it and a pocket in the front. Really like it. Kind of like casual shirt to wear to work.
So lightweight, but has all the features of a hoodie. Okay, that one was 30% off today, $13. Dang, that is a good price. Okay, we've got another hoodie, another shoodie, but this has got the cowl hood and it's got the long cape in the back. Really reminded me of kind of a Chris Angel look. Very cool. That would be really cool all year round, but really cool, especially for like a Halloween type, party, winterish, kind of warm, cozy. Definitely very, very cool. That one is on sale too. Almost half off, 39% off. Get that if you are interested in that one. So great. Okay, we've got the double vest. So it's got the outer black vest, the inner gray vest. All the buttons work in the middle, buttons work on the outside black. It's got pockets. Very, very classy. Love that look very, very much. And again, it's 14% off. We've got awesome deals for you today. That's the Coofandy double vest. Okay, we've also got a tuxedo jacket. We're going to talk about that for a second. Tuxedo jacket. It had shoulder pads, nice broad shoulders. It did not have outside pockets. It did have the lapel for the pockets, but it did not have the outside pockets. It did have a couple inside pockets. It had a great place for a handkerchief. It came with the bow, but it did not come with the undershirt. But very classy. It looked really nice. It had buttons on the cuff. Very, very, very nice. Okay, a couple more items. So this was our cowboy / pirate shirt that the checkpoint professor said we should not tuck in. I kind of liked it. Kind of liked it either way.
Very cool.
This one is 20% off. So that is also a limited time deal. $22.39 right now. That is a screaming deal and really nice. So just a little bit. It's a very light material. The drawstrings do come out, or they're not drawstrings, but they're, I don't know, what are those from the top?
I mean, the drawstrings.
I guess they are. It does not have a closed collar, so the collar is open. You could wear it up or down. You could wear it as Mr. McChesty or not. It's a very, very cool look. I really liked the look, even if it's not for a certain type of motif. Okay, and go grab it. It's the best item on here. This is our Coofandy men's professorial pumpkin sweater. We're grabbing it right now so you can take a look. Thanks for tuning in with us today for this live stream. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's a beauty. Hold it all the way up. Oh, she's a beauty. This is a really, really cool sweater. Really, really, really classic, really cool sweater. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in with us today. If you have any questions, last-minute questions before we sign off, let us know. We really appreciate you watching. Really appreciate all the comments. If you have any last-minute comments, we're here. If you have any questions about the clothes, one question for the audience. What was your favorite item? We've got the pumpkin sweater for him.
By far and wide.
Hey, Widmore, what was your favorite?
The pajamas hoodie.
Oh, the long cowl hoodie with the cape coming out of it, and then the tuxedo. He really likes the tuxedo jacket with the matching red bow tie. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in with us today. Hope you have a great afternoon, and we will see you the next time.